Alrighty. Woo! Do your thing, BB. Let's hope we get some. Do.
I know, that's why I'm waiting, because every time I don't, then when I try to go into the live, it's not showing my chats. And okay, that's that. That's done for the day.
Yeah, let's go here.
I guess we're not going to get notification. Okay. Good old YouTube. A royal pain in my derriere.
Alrighty. Well, all we gotta do is ask, and then they will know.
Yeah.
And away we go. The Florida strawberries are back.
And they are here. Oh, that don't sound good. Kelly, did you get a notification?
No lunch. We're bringing the lunch home.
Yeah. That was too crazy.
Too crazy. Plus, we're not hungry. We had something earlier this morning.
Yeah.
So by the time we get home,
we'll be hungry.
We got a chicken sandwich with some salad.
Damn YouTube. There it goes.
But we are back.
Thank you.
I'm back. Just bear with us, guys. Trying to get our noggles straight. You guys are going to be in for a nice scenery today.
Yeah. Okay.
You're going to get to see the Sunshine Skyway.
Yeah.
Shining nice and gold.
I did not get a notification. I was actually on YouTube and saw the live notification on your YouTube channel.
Of course, YouTube.
I'm telling you. Uh-oh. Oh, tree come down. Out Chihuahua. Oh. Okay.
Go for it, dude. I mean, here we go. All right.
All right. Yeah, Jim. Crazy drivers. That one had an out Chihuahua.
It is 59 degrees. That's the highest we're going to get today. And it feels beautiful.
It does.
I mean, it feels real good. That sun hits you.
It feels like heaven.
With the nice, cool air.
Yeah, there is a bit of a light breeze out there today.
There goes the flock.
Uh-huh.
Flocking everybody.
I get so mad when people don't clean the snow off their roofs.
Oops, then you'll be mad at me. Because I don't like to clean the snow off the roof or the hood. I like it to fly off.
Yeah, well, that's what causes accidents.
It's against the law now. It's against the law to have that on your car. Not like in the past.
Yeah, it's a law in Pennsylvania. It's a law in New Jersey, too.
Yep.
Michigan, too. Uh-oh. Well, something's going on. He's telling you to get out of his way.
Well, if you've never seen the Sunshine Skyway live up close,
you will today.
Because we're going to be crossing it. Get ready to tilt your heads up.
When's the last time you passed the bridge that's retractable? That would be in downtown Tampa. God, it's been forever since we did that one. Katrina, I got the heat set to 78 in my car, laughing out loud. I bet you do, love.
We would have had our windows open, but we're doing a live. It is friggin' beautiful out there.
And now that it finally warmed up.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Like I said, this is why people move to Florida. To get that little bit of cold in the morning, you knock it out, and the rest of the day is beautiful. You can even go on the beach today and get a suntan.
All right, Jim, I have heated and cool seats. Oh, that's cool. We have heated seats. We don't have the cool. Harley, fun fact, Skyway has a small elevator that goes all the way to the top. Didn't know that, Harley. Thank you. That's cool to know.
Look at those palm trees.
Yep. Those poor things have been beat to death.
Welcome to Florida. And the sun is glistening off the water.
It's beautiful. I gotta take this jacket off. I'm getting too warm now.
I told you it's gonna be hot. Thought I was joking. Oh, and you get to see the baseball stadium. You're going to get to see the Tropicana field where it's fixed. They fixed the roof. They redid the interior.
Somewhere over there by the Buccaneers.
But there is a lot of cops. I know that much out.
They out like bees to honey today.
Trying to see what side he's on.
He's on this side.
Okay.
Jim, I got my free tax prep schedule. Ooh, have fun with that. Car broke down?
Nope.
Nope, working. Putting those new poles in. Those new I'm headed to buy a car cover because Lacey likes to drop her puffs all over ours now. But she just fell asleep, so gonna hang in the car for a few so she can sleep. Oh, couch cover. Yep.
And there comes the toll plaza.
Yep, there comes that too.
But you better hurry up and move over, buddy. I mean, either freaking pass me or move over. I mean, shoot.
Well, he's from your state, so that explains a lot.
You New Jerseyan?
Jim, cameraman, Todd Moken, New Cleveland coach. Moken.
Get ready to look straight ahead.
It's beautiful.
We just paid for you guys to enjoy the ride. And if I'm not mistaken, either yesterday or today, it was the anniversary of the Skyway Bridge being hit. Not this original bridge being hit and fell down either on this day or yesterday. But this is the anniversary. I don't know how many years ago it was, but I know they were talking about it on the news.
I think it happened in 79 or 80.
Where the boat hit the bridge and people perished driving over the bridge. And the boat is now a reef in the water somewhere.
Yeah. Jim, I watched Wally B26. He hates BMW. I have a heat flash. That's not a good thing.
Katrina, we're putting the air conditioning on. Look at a little sneak devil.
Katrina, that would be a nightmare.
But they are redoing this, and supposedly they had a plan to do something underneath the bridge. Not underneath the bridge, but before you go off the bridge, that one exit ramp, the rest area.
Yeah.
They're thinking about turning that and making it wider, and just a place either eat, parking, viewing, like making it like a little entertainment. But that's the bridge up ahead to the right, and the old bridge is to the left, which is a fishing pier. You can't see it.
No, it's lower.
But she's a big one.
She is indeed.
When it gets windy and foggy, they close the bridge down.
You can't get on it.
That's what it is. They want to put like a thing for boats to dock there and ships, like a port or something.
Katrina, you guys have had cloudless skies the past few lives. Yeah, we've been lucky.
Yeah, it's perfect.
I mean, we got a little bit of a cloud in the sky right now. As we get up around the skyway, you'll see it. It's very faint, but it's there. Kevo, welcome back, friends. I have a question. Well, go ahead and ask, Kevo. And Kyle says hi. Well, hello, Kyle. What would you need about house inspections as a job? I'm looking to become one, and I'm trying to get info from people I trust.
And the reason they put these fences, they never used to be there, but they put those fences because
too many people jumped off the bridge.
Some guy, I think he threw his daughter off this bridge.
Yeah, wonderful father. but the father was also bipolar, and he was a hot mess.
There it is.
Well, Kevo, if you got a computer, you can type in
This is the highest
requirements for house inspectors.
Well, you gotta know building. So you gotta know whatever that is. Like when you build houses, what are they called? Construction?
Yeah.
You gotta have some construction background. You gotta have that reading those computer meters. But you gotta have construction. Learn about the ground and stuff.
Oh, no, it's not archaeology, but it's
No. What's the when the military comes in and builds roads, they call them
civil engineers.
Yeah, you gotta have an engineer's license, basically.
Carl, it's a beautiful day here today, sunny and 45.
That was the bridge.
Yup.
Yeah, you gotta have a civil engineer's license and knowledge.
Just Google it.
Because when you are doing a house inspection, you gotta know everything. Cement mixtures,
Wood.
ground, wood, the type of woods,
Yep.
the nails, measurements,
Yep.
electricity, wiring. I mean, even though each person does a different thing, you still got to know.
You got to be able to read
the basics.
The scholastics on it, the house, the prints, the house prints.
Yeah. Yep. That's drafting.
Yep.
It's part of engineering.
That's all part of your civil engineering. Yeah.
Yeah.
But Kevo, you can look it up. You know what you need.
And then the codes, you gotta know all the building codes
in your area or that. But yeah, you can look it up online, Google it. You know, what do I need, you know, for a house inspecting job? What's the qualifications for house inspectors in whatever area? They ain't dumbasses, I'll tell you that right now. They got to know a lot of stuff.
Plumbing.
Yep, you got plumbing, electrical.
Foundation.
Yep. Oh. Mark, hope everybody made it safe. Oh boy. Through the weekend, neighbor dug us out Monday, sent Donna to Walmart. She was afraid I'd fall on the ice. What a wonderful woman she is. Yes, she is. Kevo, no college degree is necessary, thank goodness. No, you not necessarily have to have a college degree, but you've got to be certified in certain areas.
Yeah.
Jimbo, I'm having
college degree versus what's that other? I mean, I went to it for automotive.
Technical college.
Yeah, you gotta have technical school, at least a degree in it.
Yeah. Yeah. Jim, I'm having a number 13 Italian sub in hub with bacon and Greg Hughes sugar-free dressing. Jim, oops, from Jersey Mike's. Okay, got it. Julie, are you on the haunted bridge? Yes,
No.
we were.
No, that's not haunted.
No, not
the
that
small
bridge,
part,
where it is.
but the fishing pier is
Yes,
haunted,
yeah.
but not that one.
Not that one. Crystal, we back. How was the food? We haven't eaten it yet, Crystal. We got it to go. Kevo, that's what I'm reading. This looks promising. Well, look into it, Kevin.
I mean, because even working at Home Depot, you got to have some...
The contracting department and
Yeah.
the wood and stuff, you've got to have...
And if you work in the plumbing department, you gotta
Yeah.
you gotta know plumbing. And
Yeah.
they give you a test. They don't just hire any Joe Blow at Home Depot and Lowe's. I tried to get a job there. It ain't easy.
Harley, so was it as busy as the last time you guys went to? Well, yeah, because it was lunchtime area. If we would have went to the market first, it wouldn't have been so busy, but
BB did get her German chocolate cake.
Damn.
The last one again.
Yeah, damn straight.
And we didn't even waste no time to get it.
No, sir.
We were smart this time. Get the cake first.
Oh. And I bought me some tea from over on the other side. Katrina, I have a college degree, but I've never used it. College degrees don't mean anything. That's right, Katrina. They just cost a whole lot of money.
They mean something.
Yeah, it means you spent a lot of money.
No.
Depending on the college degree that you got. Mark, Julie, when I was a kid, I shoveled all day, and if I made $20, I was thrilled. Glad your daughter is making some money helping people shovel out. Well, that leaves me out, laughing out loud.
And next is going to be the Tampa Bay Devil Ray Stadium. Finished construction. When you last seen it, it didn't have a roof, and now it's all completed. So Katrina, how old are you going to let your daughter be before she gets on Facebook?
Mark, love German chocolate cake. I told Donna to get something with chocolate in it at Walmart. Katrina, I got a bachelor's in history. Mine is useless, laughing out loud. Nursing, teaching, engineering, etc. Those degrees mean something. Yes and no. Well, engineering for definitely, and teaching. The only thing with nursing is you got to keep going back, and you got to go up the ladder. If you stay in one position like I did, you're going to cap out, and you ain't going to, after so many years, you ain't going to make a lot of money. And you'll get pissed off because you got newbies coming in making more than you are making when you've been doing it for 10 or 15, 20 years. The only time you get a raise is like a cost of living raise. And if you get a pay raise, it's like 2%, 5%. Grant you, it all adds up, but I don't know. That's a good question, cameraman. I don't know. That's a good question, cameraman. I have a few pictures of her on there now, but wondering about when she's older. Do you post your kids at Julie?
I wonder, Julie, does your kids have Facebook? That'd be good advice for
Katrina.
And what age did they let them have Facebook? Tropicana Field. There it is to the right.
Yep, her roof is on. Katrina, I think Julie is the only one here who has minor kids, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I need to brew another pot of coffee. That's what Crystal says.
Brew away. Send some this way.
Mark, I did 2 party years in at college before becoming a working stiff, but I enjoyed what I did, so no regrets. If you're happy in your life,
there's the stadium.
If you're happy in your life's choices, that's all that counts. I agree with you, Mark.
Julie, there's the stadium with the beautiful roof on it.
Yeah.
The Tropicana Field.
And the Jim's like, she needs to let them watch Huff and H&R Puff and stuff. And Kevin, I'm just trying to find a good career. I'm getting older. I feel you. And Julie, at least...
I think she answered Katrina's question.
I don't know, I gotta go back. Will someone tell me what 12-year-old wants to be active and status home from school and make some money? Okay.
I think Katrina was asking you, at what age did you let your kids get Facebook?
Or do they have Facebook?
Or do they have Facebook? Or do you post them on Facebook?
Katrina, I was in retail for 25 years, Kevo. It's nothing fancy, but it paid my bills. Yeah, that's it. I mean, if you like what you do, you know, it's not a torment.
Or if they even have TikTok.
Kevo, and gets the bills paid. Exactly. Don't they have Facebook for kids? They do have Facebook for kids now.
Well, I mean, if you put it as a minor.
Yes. You're right, Katrina. Yeah, social media is so scary these days. But here's the thing. You got to check your kids' stuff. Just because it says, okay, under 15 or whatever the heck it is today, you can't just assume that, all right, they're doing what they're supposed to. People need to stop and think back, what the hell did you do? Well, I didn't have Facebook. I didn't have electronics like that when I was a kid. Nope, she won't let them on there.
Okay, we'll read it. We want to hear.
When I'm dead, she can have it as long as I'm alive. She's never going to have it. Both of them and my husband were, or their dad will never allow his kids. You never know who's on. That's it. Like my grandkids are on them. But my son watches what they do. He's not one of the lazy parents that's like, oh, okay, well, you know, just go ahead and be on Facebook. That's safe. There's not a social media out there that is safe for kids. There's too many wackos out there. And what's that one? That damn...
So that answers your question, Katrina. I guess she doesn't let them have Facebook, and she doesn't post their pictures on Facebook.
My son wouldn't let his kids have it until they were 13, 14. Julie, you can't trust anyone now. That's true. But I'm trying to think of this one. What the hell is the name of it? Starts with a D. That one. Oh, what the hell is the name of it? I'll think of it later. But anyhow, it is so bad. 4 kids. It's unbelievable. Crystal and all of them got the newest. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta back it up. Crystal, I usually follow this person called Dorothy's Dozen, and they have a 5-year-old that's got a phone, and all of them have the newest iPhone that just come out. That's ridiculous. My kids and cell phones were just coming out at that time. The twins got one when they got in high school. So they were about 16. Yeah, John got his when he was 16 because he was driving. Yeah, my kids didn't have a cell phone before then. But these damn kids are getting them at 5 and 6 years old. No, that's ridiculous. Kevo, I didn't have a phone until I was 15, let alone a Facebook.
What did Julie say? You're not reading their comments?
I did. The last one she said was you can't trust anyone. Katrina, okay, thanks, Julie. What do you say to your Facebook friends who want to see pictures? Julie, the hell? Only time my daughter has a phone is when she goes out. When she comes home, she gives it back to me, and I hide it. She can have her own phone when she's 16. Crystal, right. A 5-year-old, I think she's 7 now, though. Crystal, she does these mega grocery shopping stuff. That's still crazy. Mark, I was watching the kids sled ride on our hill. They're off school the rest of the week. They are polite. They always ask first if they can use our hill before they start. Well, that's good, Mark. Julie, my family know where I am if they want to see their great nieces and nephews. They call me and I meet them. Sorry, that's my parenting style. Crystal, and she purchases them whatever they want, and I mean these are big purchases. Julie, no sound. Exit out and come back in, Julie. That happened earlier today.
She can't hear you.
Somebody put it in the text for her to exit out of YouTube and come back in.
We need to go to Mark's house. He has a hill. Go sled riding.
Kevo, how was lunch? We don't know. We got it to go.
We got it to go. We'll eat it at home and we'll let you know. We got a chicken sandwich from Marzo's. Whatever the hell.
Katrina, yes, see, that's my problem, Julie. I can't meet anyone. I live 10 hours away from my family, and I don't have time to send individual pictures every day to 10 people. Crystal, I have sound. Crystal, exit out and come back in, Julie. Another thing, too, you can do is you can set your Facebook to private, to where not everybody in the world gets to see your shit. And then you can put pictures of your kids up so your family members can see them. Julie, I have sound. Okay. Mark, Donna said, what are you laughing about this morning? I said, I was just thinking about Cameraman and BB sled riding last winter. And you thought the stogies are funny. Okay.
Maybe the Stooges.
Oh, the Stooges. Okay. Jim, text message from your regular account. Yeah, you can send them through your phone.
So everyone who lives by Markey has a hill. Let's go sled riding.
Heck yeah.
I'd be on that hill right now.
Julie, it's not just me, my husband, the same way. He hates Facebook and thinks it's horrible and hates me even having it. Well, I know from my mother, it was a good...
Well, some people don't know how to act on there. Some people are
just
like
idiots.
all about drama and attention.
Yeah.
You know, putting people's business out there. I'm not, you know.
Poppy, hello.
I could care less for all that. Putting your business out there.
No, but Facebook is good for older people when they're alone. They can reach out to family. You know, there's all kinds of games on there that they can get involved with. And I'm not saying getting in the chat rooms. I'm just saying doing the games. My mom used to do that. And then she didn't feel so lonely all the time.
I mean, BB's Facebook, we just family only.
It's family only. Yep.
Nobody else is accepted, just only family.
Yep.
Because that way when we post pictures, it's just the family seeing it.
Yep. I mean, that's what I got Instagram for everybody else. Poppy, how was lunch? Don't know. We are bringing it home, Poppy. But I got my German chocolate cake. Kevin, some people just make it all political. Yeah, and that too. And I don't want all that shit.
Too, yeah. Yeah, if you have a family member and all they're doing is posting Trump, like negative stuff, or Trump, good stuff, or Biden negative stuff, or anything political, they're not on the friends list family or not. No. Yeah, I don't want to be. I mean, BB's the only one with Facebook. Yep. I can't be bothered with people posting political shit, and even if they're family, like, who cares? Like, get on with your life. That's what I said. A lot of people post their business out there.
Right.
A lot of people just, you know.
I mean, like
I've seen people where they post either a family member or a friend out. Oh, you know, saying, you know, what kind of friend are you? Or what kind of family are you? Or political stuff, you know. Like, who cares?
Mark, last winter, one of the kids' mother made us a big pot of chili for Liddy and the kids' slide ride. We have good people in our extended neighborhood. Well, that's good. Harley, sometimes those older people don't know what the hell they're doing on Facebook, like my mom. She just posted all kinds of nonsense, laughing out loud. Yeah, my mom wasn't one for posting, but like, she could keep up with my cousins. You know, I've got one here in Florida that she's close to, and one that's in Utah, I believe. So that was one way, and keeping up with her siblings too. You know, so that was one way they all kept in contact. You know, someone was going in the hospital, somebody would reach out. Just letting you know your sister's in the hospital, or letting you know your brother was in an accident. It's one way for them to keep in touch.
They're tearing the bridge down. The old one, anyway.
Kevin says, amen.
They're not even making that a doc.
I told her to stop clicking on stuff. She is going to get a virus, but she doesn't listen. Oh, my mom did that too. Yeah, she did that a couple times. Yep. Mark, I got my own political opinion. Mate, this isn't the place for it. Exactly. Katrina, well, thanks for all the good advice. Since Harley is here, I'm going to head into the store now. If you're still driving when I'm done. I'll be back. Okay. Enjoy. Jim, I had an older friend that posts all those sayings. Could not stand it. Yeah, we've had people like that too. We just had to say, block.
Yeah, and then they wonder why they're not friends with you on Facebook.
Right.
Well, why am I not friends? Why are you not accepting me? Because I don't really care about your political or your opinion about anything. Don't care. Like, I laugh at the ones that they put on there. Today was the day that when they're trying to celebrate their kid's birthday. That's that one thing. Like, today was the day that this child was born, and like speeches. I mean, I just laugh at those. It's like, it's so fake. Like, you wouldn't even say that in person. But it's like, I can't remember the quote, but there's always this stupid quote when someone has a kid's birthday. Today is the day. Or they'll post stuff up there. Like my sister. My man is doing manly things. Posting pictures of them out in the mountains. My man is doing manly things. Like, what the hell? Like, who says that? But like I said, that's all just attention seekers. When you start posting stuff like that, it's just all about, look at me. The old attention seekers. I mean, Facebook was really intended for the college kids to keep in communication.
Yeah.
That was the original founding of Facebook, was for college kids to keep in communication, meeting people, and then all of a sudden the old people took it over.
Yep, that's what happens.
They booted the college kids out and all the old people took it over.
Jim, she said good morning 4 times every day. One flew over the cuckoo's nest. Okay. Bart, my mother was a little woman, but she could swing a belt, and she would say, wait until your dad gets home. When I did something wrong, shit, she didn't need to help from my dad. Oh boy, I think we all remember, or at least our generation remembers that phrase. Just wait till your dad gets home, and you're really gonna get it.
Or the ones that post fish lips.
Fish lips.
Remember when the fish lips?
Oh yeah.
Fish lips were.
Yeah, that was a big thing back in the day.
And they're the ones that they take pictures like looking over a cliff. Or so you always see them at the beaches, like the girls at the beaches. They're sitting all like posing, like, I'm just sitting here enjoying the sun. Oh my gosh, the whole time they're just freaking trying to get the perfect picture.
Jim, anyone like veal parm? Yeah, I do.
I do every once in a while.
Jim, I got paddled in high school. Yeah, we could do that back in the day. Can't do that now.
I liked veal parmesan until I found out what veal was.
Yep.
And now I don't like veal. If no one didn't tell me what veal was, I never knew what a veal was. If no one didn't tell me what a veal was,
he'd be still rolling with it.
I'd still eat it. But someone told me what a veal was, and I was like, ew, I ain't eating that. So now I get chicken parmesan.
Kevo, no veal, please. Laughing out loud.
And I used to always order that when I was young. Veal parmesan.
Poppy, no veal. I guess a lot of people don't like veal.
Because they know what it is. Once you find out what veal is, to me, I thought it was just a meat, just a regular hamburger meat or a steak or something. Then I found out veal is not. So now I ordered chicken parmesan.
Kevo laughing my ass off. Cameraman was chowing down. Jim, country fried steaks. Cameraman made that yesterday. He did a mighty good job. Kelly, my dad ruined it for me when he would give me venison and then later told me I was eating Bambi.
Yeah, I don't know.
That don't bother me at all.
I thought that was just the name of the plate, that they just called it veal parmesan. I thought that was just like an Italian plate, not knowing what the hell it was. Now forget about it.
That's why he don't like Greek gyros either.
Beautiful out. Got the air conditioning on at 61.
Oh, just get me on I-4. Oh, I bought some cinnamon apple chips too.
That place is a madhouse, that Mazzaro's.
Anytime
It's
of
a
the day.
madhouse. But this time wasn't as bad as last time because we were more smarter. We were prepared this time.
Yeah, we didn't know what the heck we walked into the first time we went.
Yeah, the first time was like,
That was almost like culture shock.
now we got the routine down.
I don't know about the whole dill pickle pizza there, Jim. Never had that. Now we've done the barbecue, no, not
Yeah, barbecue chicken.
pizza, and we've done the buffalo chicken.
Yeah, that's what it was. Buffalo.
Yeah,
Yeah, we did the barbecue.
yeah, we did that one too. And what we do? The ham and pineapple pizza? Yeah, I like that. That was good.
The barbecue one was when we did the Mike's Swag.
And the buffalo chicken too.
That was in Raceway.
Oh, was that in Raceway? Mark,
Or Racetrack.
Mark, one time I got thrown out of class and told to stand in the corner in the hall. So I went outside and I was shooting hoops. When I came back in, the principal himself took to the wood to my behind himself.
Tampa to the right.
You're not doing that today, Mark. Harley, I can't stand pickles. I love pickles. Jim, who remembers sandwich spread in a tube? I don't remember sandwich spread in a tube.
I remember that devil spread. Making sandwiches.
Yeah,
with
oh,
devil
yeah,
spread.
like the deviled ham and the
Yeah.
Mark, Mark, I love bread and butter pickles. Yeah, I like the Gershon pickles. I like a lot of pickles. Sour pickles.
Yeah, I just like the dill. Classic.
Jim, Mark, you were Willie Olson, laughing out loud. Kelly, I love bread and butter pickles on a grilled cheese. So good. Spam spread in a can. Yeah, that's kind of what it was. Oh, I remember when Spam come out. Man, my mom loved that crap. Mark, Jim, that was the kid on Little House. Jim's like, yes, Mark. Big Belly, hello, I'm here. Well, hello, and glad you're here. Sandwich spread in a tube sounds disgusting. That's what I was thinking, Harley. I mean, I remember doing the deviled ham thing.
Yeah, they used to make them for snacks at
Yeah.
parties.
And like we would do the pimento spread, the pimento cheese spread on like crackers and stuff like that. Big Belly. Yes, I can remember Spam in a can. Sure do. Kevo, cameraman and his monster and hot dogs. Not so much these days, Kevo. He's been being a good boy in one aspect. Big Belly, I love pimento cheese. Yes, it's very good.
We've seen the pimento hams. The bologna. And the olive. And pimento.
Kevo, he's retired. Big Belly, look at those clear roads. No snow and ice. Nope.
Nope, and you missed the bridge.
You did. You missed us going over the Skyway Bridge. Big Belly, it looks like a beautiful day. It is. It was a cold start, but we got there in the end. Jim, Leland bologna is a PA thing. We seen Leland bologna today. We also seen some old-fashioned olive loaf and pickle loaf. Amish loaf. And the Leland beef bologna.
And the Angus hot dogs.
And the Angus hot dogs, yes. Big Belly. Oh, sorry I missed the Skyway Bridge. I just happened to catch you. Yeah, we've been on and off all day today. I'm ready to go home and have my lovely sandwich that I bought at, or I did, my cameraman bought at Bizarro's today.
And they had some meatballs too.
Oh yeah.
Big meatballs. But we didn't find no meatballs at that Wilders.
Nope. Poppy, liver loaf, yuck. Ooh, I'm with you, Poppy, yuck. I always hated liver. My grandma used to make that at least once a week.
I remember my babysitter I used to think it was bologna. And she'd be like, oh, you want a sandwich? I'd be like, yeah. And then to find out it was liverwurst.
Oh.
I was like, this bologna tastes funny.
Yeah, I guess it does. Wow.
Then to find out it was liverwurst. And then I was like, oh my gosh. But she was German. She used to love the liverwurst.
Oh,
I mean, her family used to just...
Oh.
She used to make them all the time. Like, some days she'd have bologna, but she'd just be like, you want a sandwich? And then I just thought it was bologna. She'd just pull the meat out. You want a sandwich? Like, yeah. I have some bologna. In my head, I'm saying. And then when I would eat it, I was like, oh my God.
Big Belly, you two are always talking about food, laughing. Kevo, I need that sky. Big Belly, you making me hungry. Mark, My dad was a mill hunky, and with 4 kids to raise, the money was tight. We ate a lot of Spam and bologna and a lot of casseroles. Yep. I remember those days. Jim had Rastilli Black Angus beef burgers. They were good. Big Belly, are you either showing a restaurant or showing your own cooking on a live? No, we're on our way home from
a big day of travel.
Big day of travel. Harley, liver is so gross it stinks. Just like that Mexican soup. I forget the name. My husband calls it hangover soup. Ugh.
Tripe.
Oh, is it tripe soup?
They make tripe and pig ear tips.
Ugh. I'm good with all that.
The other thing that I used to get full with was when my mother used to make beef stew. The Puerto Rican beef stew, and then not tell us and put liver. Use liver instead of the beef. Oh my God.
You can definitely tell.
I used to be scared when she would make it, like, is this the one that tastes right, or is this the... And I never knew it was liver that she was putting in there.
Harley, yeah, that's it. Try it. Kevo, Mundu is good. And then she says yes. Mark, the only thing I won't eat is liver and onions and sardines and mustard, or with mustard. My dad loved them, and when he cooked the liver, I couldn't even stand to be in the house. Oh, I know it. That was, oh, I hated that. And my dad would eat them stupid sardines like they were candy. Ugh. Kevo, BB, are you going to do another Sunday Fun Day stream? Yes, that's going to be the new thing for this summer or spring, whatever. Try to do a Sunday live, whether we're doing a cooking video
They're getting
or
ready for the Orange Festival. They're setting up the rides.
Oh, for the state festival.
Yep. Orange Festival is the first one that kicks it off.
So yeah, so we'll be doing a live. So you're gonna have to just watch. We usually start at between 11 and 11:30 every Sunday. Unless something comes up, and then we notify everybody before, so you're not waiting around. Jim, summer wear, laughing out loud. And then Kevo's, that'll be a good series. Yeah, Kevo, you missed it. One live I made.
Kevo was at the gym.
No, Kevo was in the hospital. I made Guinness Irish soda bread with the Guinness dipping sauce. And then last weekend I made Poppy's pumpkin bread, which was out of this world. Kevo, incredible. Yeah, and then this way we can just talk about whatever we want to talk about. You know, just have a fun day. Kind of get everyone ready for the week to come. Jim, I watched you and The Kitchen with Dave on QVC Sundays. Well, thank you, Jim. Mark, I may not like Belichick, but not voting him in the Hall of Fame this year is ridiculous. He won 6 Super Bowls. True. Bill Belichick's got bigger fish to fry. He's got a young girlfriend. He needs to concentrate on that.
He went from a quiet man to dating a young chick. And not so quiet no more.
Not so quiet no more, no. Jim, he needs Viagra. Well, whatever he's doing is working. It's keeping her happy. Not to mention his money, but it's all good. It's whatever floats your boat. You do you, is what I say. Do what makes you happy. Within reason, I mean. Let's not get ridiculous on that.
Well, Kevo's going to the gym, so that makes him happy.
That's what I say, to each their own.
And Jim likes Huff and Puff, that makes him happy. Mark likes his New York Giants summertime set for grilling.
Mark, I can't blame Bill for buying a good-looking young woman. You only live once, and he's not married. You can say that again.
And Poppy likes to send burnt recipes of... What kind of cake was that again? Or bread? Pumpkin bread.
Oh Lord. Poppy, Jim, I have to stay away from QVC, laughing out loud. Kevo, gym membership is $50 a month. I have no choice but to go. No, you can always cancel it.
QVC
Kevo
taught me about gold. What's fake gold and what's real gold.
Jim, what card games did you play growing up on card trips? Who remembers the sliding cardboard game? Don't remember that.
Nope.
I remember the Punch Buggy one, though. Harley, I'm so mad they closed down the QVC store near me. I got good deals. My brother-in-law works at QVC. I always get his discounts. Yeah, I couldn't believe they closed that down either, Harley. I worked not far from there back in the day.
We went there a couple of times. I think we did a video.
Yeah, we did. Mark, don't forget the banana splits at Pittsburgh Staple growing up. Jim, mine $10 a month. You know, Kevo, too, also, since you're in Pennsylvania, with you wanting to do the house inspecting, you may be able to find apprenticeships as well. Look into that. Google that for your area. Because that is still big in Pennsylvania. What's the other one? Like Boston. From like Pennsylvania up, look into apprenticeships. And that's a good way to get your foot in the door, and you're learning as you go and getting paid. So look into that, my dear.
I thought apprenticeships were free.
No. Not like in an office. They do from like Pennsylvania, Boston. They have them come in, and they're being trained and paid to learn the carpentry skills. So, but that's another way to get your foot in the door and get your certificates. So
the moon is out.
That's because pretty soon the sun will be going down, and that's going to be a big old fat moon. Mark, I have a silver sneakers membership at a local gym. I stop in to have a coffee and a donut and read the paper on the way to Aldi's. Donna thinks I'm going for some exercise, laughing out loud. I'm sure she's got you down by now, Mark. Jim, Mark, you pay 50 for that, laughing out loud? That's an expensive cup of coffee and a donut. But I think that was Kevo that said that, Jim. Not Mark. About the $50. Because Mark gets a free silver sneakers membership. He ain't paying nothing. Poppy, I wonder what Donna's doing, laughing out loud. She's at home enjoying the peace and quiet, Poppy. That's what she's doing.
What was that quarterback's name for the Steelers?
I have no idea. Mark, silver sneakers are free with my Medicare Advantage plan. Yes, Mark, I know. Because BB sells those plans. Jim, watching Senior Bowl practice. Harley, C is probably listening to BB's live stream. Oh, she's probably listening to BB's live stream. You never know, man. She could be in another room. Maybe she's walking around the house with some earbuds in on her phone. Just never know today. Poppy, I love to bowl. Yeah, we like that too.
I used to be a good bowler. I love bowling.
I was an average bowler.
I love the smell of a bowling alley.
Harley, Mark, you're going to be in trouble, man, my man, laughing my ass off. Jim, I could see you guys doing podcast. You never know, maybe one day. What's one more thing on my plate? I can juggle those suckers around pretty good these days.
Mark got that Aaron Rodgers package. The silver package.
The silver sneakers.
Yeah. Who the fuck keeps falling? What? You call, and then you don't say nothing. Then you hang up, and I say what? Same potential.
It was the
same potential spam number.
I don't even answer them because I'm afraid they're
Well, I say
my
it's
voice.
the same number, and I'm like, what?
Poppy, I was pretty good at being 4'11". Did have far Did have far to throw, laughing out loud. Yeah. Kelly, my dad owns an electrical contracting company and sends his field employees to apprenticeship school 2 nights a week on top of their 40 hours of work during the week. Yeah, Kelly. That's what I was talking about.
I used to love watching bowling on ABC, the PBA. I was so addicted to that growing up.
Kelly, classes are about 2 to 3 hours twice a week at night. Yeah, it's so you can work and still go to school. That's why I just thought about it, and that's why I said that to Kevo. Poppy didn't. Yeah. Jim, Steelers won and done again. Harley, 15 in the chat, only 5 likes. Thumbs up. Come on, peeps, show some love. Jim, bowling for dollars. I was on a women's league, a mixed league. I had fun on those nights. I couldn't be on a league today, though. Me and cameraman, we got our own ball and our own shoes. I see 14 likes.
I missed the days of bowling in Jersey.
Jim, I was in a league with my own balls. Yes. Yep. So many of the
Jim.
So many of the men down there got 3 or 4 of them.
Bet you were in the league of your own balls.
Got to have one for the big, 10 pin back there and Granny's teeth, and yeah.
I used to date a girl that was in high school bowling. She always beat me.
Harley, you do, Poppy? I only see 5. That's weird.
Sometimes you gotta refresh the screen.
Yeah.
YouTube acts funny.
Mark, Donna goes fishing in the spring and she doesn't come home until she catches something. Some days I get a lot of quiet. Some days I head to the track and hang with my degenerate buddies. Okay.
Yeah, I hate fishing.
Poppy, me too. Got bag, shoes, fitted ball. I have 2, laughing out, for real 2 bowling balls. Jim, I see 19. Harley, okay, I refreshed. I see 16. Kelly, I see 18 so far. Jim, now 25. Well, okay. Got my little trackers out there working. But yeah. Yeah, went down, picked out a ball, had it drilled. Thumb hole was too big. First, no, it wasn't the first. I think it was the second or third ball. I went down to go put it down that alley, and the ball come backwards out of my hand. Boom! Ooh, I said that could have been ugly. So it was after the league. We went back to the pro shop and we had to get that thumb hole resized. What was your favorite arcade game growing up? Miss Pac-Man, or Pac-Man, Miss Pac-Man, and Donkey Kong.
I think it was called Galaxy. It was by ColecoVision, where it was like a space shuttle.
And you shoot down the things?
No, that's...
I remember playing that. I didn't like that one.
No, that's something else.
I sucked at that. I like Miss Pac-Man.
I think it was called Galaxy.
Donkey Kong.
But I've always loved Donkey Kong I played on the ColecoVision a lot, and Donkey Kong Jr. But I think it was called Galaxy or something.
Harley said Galaxy was my favorite. Poppy, I have arthritis in my hand now. I doubt my ball would fit now. Yeah.
But I didn't play arcades until I was in Puerto Rico. That's all they used to do was like arcades. Because again, at the time, my mother bought ColecoVision when it first came out. And they had it on there too. The Galaxy was on there.
Jim, I was solar fox sitting down and was champion. Jim, I have a PS2, have all the old games. Better keep that shit safe because that's worth some money. I wish I'd have kept my boys' original PlayStation. With the cartridge games, I used to love those. They had one that was Star Wars I could do. That was pretty good. That was fun. Shit, now both my two boys, they got PlayStation 5s. I tell you what, I'll never forget when Call of Duty came out. Oh my God. I knew I could find the boys. Kevo, I love my PlayStation 5. Yep. They love theirs too. Basically, you're walking around with a damn gaming system, a television system. There ain't nothing you can't put on that system. Yeah, you give me those hand controllers, I'm lost.
I mean, I stopped playing video games after PlayStation 2. Because my son kept beating me in the game, so I quit.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
He made me quit playing video games. He made me hate playing video games.
No, but like when some of the other games started coming out after PlayStation 2, I just couldn't do them anymore.
No, it was like we get the PlayStation, we get the first game, like it was hockey. The first day I would beat him, and then it was like all of a sudden 2 days later, he's kicking my butt. Like, and then the basketball, oh my God, I used to hate Michael Jordan.
Oh yeah, and I remember.
And
yeah.
then the football, he used to run.
Yeah, Madden. Oh man.
He used to run into his own end zone, and then run the whole field and score. The first day I would always beat him, but then after a couple of days later, and then he made me hate video game playing. I never looked back to buy a video game ever again.
Tim, we have a game store here that sells old consoles and games for cheap. I love Downhill Domination. And then Jim Cameraman. Is it Whack-A-Mole? Oh, no, it's TECMO Bowl.
Techno Bowl.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mark, I have a I had some kids on my bowling team when I was in high school, and one weekend they drove to Milwaukee to watch their favorite bowler, Earl Anthony. Man, that is way back in the day, Mark. And he won and got a picture with him. That's cool. Campbell's Snacks.
We got home faster from Palmetto than we did going to the doctor's office.
You got that right.
It took the same amount of time.
Oh.
That's how it's supposed to be. An hour and a half.
Yeah,
from
well.
there. Not an hour and a half to Tampa.
Nope. Well, the next time it sure ain't gonna take us that damn long. Because now you already see there's different routes you can take to get there.
Yeah.
And it's a hell of a lot faster than the route we took today.
Yeah, that was a joke.
Jim, here's used to sell Italian hoagies chips so good. Mark, if the pro bowlers won $5,000 to $10,000 for winning a tournament, that was a big money for them. Not like today. Oh God, no, not like today.
Either there's something burning.
Where
See?
what?
See the ashes?
Yep. Kevo, gonna head out. Catch you next live on Sunday, unless you go live again before then. Okay, Kevo, have a good day. Poppy, the thrill of victory and the agony of defeat. Wild world of sports, yes.
That was Poppy's pumpkin bread. The thrill of victory. That was the Georgia Bulldogs. The thrill of victory, the agony of defeat. Poppy's pumpkin bread.
That was some good bread, Poppy. Don't let him mess with you.
Or that was the Georgia Bulldogs. And hopefully that'll be the New England Patriots.
Well, y'all
I hope
already...
the Patriots friggin' lose, man.
Well, that key is in a hurry, man. Yeah.
So is that little cute?
Poppy, your steak is cock, a cameraman laughing out loud. Jim, cameraman trivia. Who was the cast member on 90210 that played a different character? Anthem, Peach Pit.
Brenda.
Mark, I showed my wife's niece
Brenda.
a picture of Sean.
I think she played Elaine, or what the hell was that name she used? But it was Brenda. She played that when she was sucked at being a waitress, and then maybe Erlene or something.
I don't know.
But she played she thing.
Mark, I showed my wife's niece a picture of Sean, and she laughed and said her husband Ross was dead ringer for him. Well, they say everyone in the world's got a twin. I pity mine.
I think it was Elaine or something, or
Jim, Seattle Seahawks, go. Jim, gum chewing.
Or was it Shirley? I just know that it was Brenda. She got the glasses and everything. And
Poppy, I was more Knox Landing. Julie, I'm back. I had to charge my headphones. They died.
I like Jenny Garth. I didn't like Jenny Garth. Jenny Garth got warned from a lot of guys. She slept with too many guys. I like Valerie more.
She seems your type.
I mean, I did like Brenda. But I'd take a Valerie over Jenny.
Harley, I like Dylan. I think we all did Harley. Jim, Charles in charge. Or Charlie's in charge. And I want to share my husband, and I just had a long conversation with my daughter on Facebook and TikTok and everything else with social media. She told me she's not into Facebook or anything else. Oh, that's good. It's best if they're not on there.
I mean, Steve was pretty cool too on 90210. He always got into trouble.
Yeah, I like Steve too. Yeah. Jim, Facts of Life, I like Joe.
Wow. He likes butchy guy girls. Facts of Life, I like that blonde hair girl. She was nice.
What was her name? I don't remember. I know there was Trudy, Joe, Mark. When I was in college, people didn't know, would come up to me and call me by somebody else's name. Months later, when I was at the football game, I saw the dude and laughed. I guess we all have a twin. They say everyone has another twin in the world. Blair, that's who it was.
Yeah, Blair.
Poppy, y'all are young.
You got a stop sign. Pull the mirror.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Big boy's got to get his bath.
There we go. Getting her bathed.
Him.
I thought that lady had black hair. She's got fucking blue hair.
Oh, I thought it was teal, but okay.
Whatever. But Jesus Christ.
Julie, that... Oh, for crying out loud. that she has so many friends who hate it, and she'd rather be with her friends or go to the mall and hang out with family. Facebook brings people's friendships and relationships, so good thing she's not. She said, not into that. Jim, Nellie Olson, Melissa, Sue Anderson, or Melissa Gilbert. And that was from Little House on the Prairie.
I didn't care for Melissa Gilbert.
Non-Jim, they were all weird, laughing out loud. Julie, Blair's, Natalie, Tuddy, and Joe. Michelle, half pint. Poppy, I'm more Andy Griffin. Yeah. Dukes of Hazzards.
Daisy Duke.
Yeah.
Good old Daisy.
Mark, one of Betty Davis's favorite movies she played was called Dead Ringer. She said it was hard to play two different characters herself and her twin sister. Excellent movie. Jim. Who's the boss? Alyssa Milano.
I don't like her.
Poppy, Gentle Ben. I'm trying to remember. That made me start thinking of something.
I wonder if that's the dude with
Grizzly Adams.
I don't know.
I used to love that show. Jim, cameraman, you're hard to please, laughing out loud. You just now realize that, Jim?
I'm picky.
He's very picky. Julie, the shoe I think she meant the show I hated was Big Bang Theory. I hated Sheldon Cooper. Can't stand Jim Parsons.
I never did watch that. You can put the mirror out there.
Oh. Ron Howard's brother played in Gentle Ben about a boy and a bear. Okay.
I like Sheila. Sheila's sister.
Who is that?
You never seen that show, Sheila?
I don't think so.
She was like a He-Man, a women version.
Oh. Katie, Julie, I couldn't agree more. Yeah, I never got into the whole Big Bang Theory. I always thought that was stupid.
Now, I like the first one. What the hell was that?
I will, Poppy.
With Charlie Sheen, he played where he lived with his brother. And they had the little boy.
Oh, 3 men.
Yeah, the men. 2.5 men.
Yeah.
But the first one, not the second. Not when Charlie Sheen left, the first one.
Yeah.
I like that one. And then he did another one where he was a psychiatrist.
Oh.
A therapist.
Mark, on Andy Griffith Howard Spring played county clerk, and later on he played Ed, an insurance salesman. I guess you were supposed to forget he played Howard earlier. Yeah, back then. Jim, there was some gal on Roseanne, not the new one, the old one, and no cameraman, not Roseanne. Julie, Katie, I still can't stand him now. He's an idiot and I don't care for him.
I used to like watching Kojak.
That was good back in the day. Harley, 2.5 Men. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, back then we had good shows on TV.
Then I Dream of Jeannie.
Yep, Rockford Files.
MASH
Yeah,
was good.
MASH, Quincy. Yep. The Odd Couple. Mark, who loves you, baby?
Sucking on his lollipop.
Julie, I'm into the old shows like Wagon Train, Adam 12, MASH, Hawaii, and Poppy says Hawaiian 5. Oh yeah. Oh God, yeah, my mom loved
The Addams Family.
Yeah.
Alright, baby.
Alright guys, I want to thank everybody again who joined us for the lives.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for spending the day with us.
Yes. And I hope everybody out there stays warm.
Definitely stay warm.
Don't be on the roads if you don't have to be.
No.
So until the next live, everybody take care. Take care of one another. Take care of yourselves. See ya.